Zach, you've kind of gotten your hands on the ball a lot first week of practice. How's it been going for you?
First week's been going well for me. I took advantage of just being around the veterans and taking everything in from them, learning from them guys. And then when I get out there, just play fast and just play free. But, I got to finish some plays. I know I dropped a few today, but I just got to capitalize on it because in this league, you got very little room for error. You got to finish on these plays.
How do you view those plays? Because they're big pass breakups, but you want to get the interception. Do you go back and look at them as a positive or a negative?
Right. I mean, the ones today, I view them, those as touchdowns if I catch them. That's 2 drop pick sixes. And, that's 12 points on the board. And, that's a lot in this league. And whenever you got the opportunity to play on a ball like that, you got to capitalize.
But that third one led to the pick by Braylon.
Yeah.
When you're able to just get the ball in the air, do you look at that as a victory? Because it does lead to a turnover.
Right, yeah. Whenever the ball's in the air, I mean, my mindset is that I'm the receiver, so I'm trying to go get the ball just as much as he. So it's a fight till the end. It's not really – it's 50-50, so it's whether you want it or not.
When you're on the sideline, you're watching your better teammates like Steven Nelson and Darius. Like, what are you paying attention to in their game when they're in coverage?
Really, I like paying attention to their progressions, especially Slade's progressions. You can kind of see it when he's out there, and then when you go in the film room, it all makes sense, and that explains why he makes so many plays and plays so fast. So really, like from a guy like Slade, I'm just trying to learn how to go through a smooth progression all the way through the quarterback and getting information from the QB.
One of your PBUs, it looked like some of the offensive players were arguing that you should have gotten PI. Would you think no flag was thrown?
Yeah.
Would you think yourself?
No flag was thrown. I'm good. I'm just playing through the ball. I mean, just as much as they want the ball, I want it too. So, I mean, they're going to get a little hand pushes in there. So, I'm going to fight through them hand pushes and get my hands on the ball.
What are you learning about Gannon's system that maybe is a fit for your strengths?
Definitely, I would say what he says to me every day is just be you. And I feel like with this system, once you learn it, especially from the corner position, it's not too complicated. So, I mean, it allows you to play fast. And it'll take some stress off the corners, but sometimes you definitely have to stress on the corners. But that's just when you be an athlete. And, that's what I want to do majority of the plays, just make plays.
What are you learning about your adjustment to the NFL? I mean, has that been difficult, or do you feel like you've been able to kind of step in and figure it out pretty quickly?
Yeah, it's definitely faster. It's way faster than college. I tell my boys that every day. Just prepare themselves now because this game speed is a whole different level. I could see it today. Like, I just experienced 2 minutes for the first time, and it felt like a track meet out there. So it's definitely a different game speed on this level.
You mentioned watching Slade and Nelson. Who do you lean on for advice, questions, anything like that? Is it the same guy, same group?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Slade and Nelson, but really, our whole corner room we got real good chemistry. So all them guys, when I come to the sideline, they all surrounding me, giving me tips and keys, and that's a positive thing. I mean, the team got good culture going on, and they looking out for me as a younger player. So.
What was your reaction
most of the time on the outside? It seems like, Zach, do you think you're going to get some time inside as well?
I'm for sure that the time will come eventually. I can't tell you when, but for now, I'm learning corner, and if it leads to going in nickel, wherever it may be, I'll be ready for it.
What was your reaction when the team signed Steven Nelson? I mean, were you surprised, or did you think that was a possibility?
No, I mean, I just kept the same mindset I had. Another vet coming into the room, so that's just more opportunity for me to learn. Steve's been in the league for a long time, and he talks it up with me every day, so it's just more opportunity to learn and become a better ball player.
In terms of how much you're allowed to put your hands on players, what's the learning process been there, and do you feel like playing at this level could take advantage of your physicality in terms of
being handsy?
Yeah.
Well, you just gotta know, like, when, like, in this league, like, after that 5 yards is up, you gotta get your hands on. But I mean, it's a fine line, so you gotta be careful. But as long as I feel like if you're fighting for the ball as much as the receiver is, and you got your eyes going back, like the receiver, you probably be able to get by majority of the time. But you definitely gotta be careful because the refs are paying attention to the DBs being too handsy.
Any of the receivers you've been working against, any of them stand out to you?
The receivers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all pretty good. Rager, Quinns, all those guys are pretty good. Got good speed. I say top to bottom, the receiver group is pretty good. They all get me better every day.
Is there a rookie, another rookie in this class that you've kind of bonded with throughout this experience and kind of lead on as you study either the defense or special teams?
I mean, the rookie I would say is definitely Milton, just because we train together, we with the same agency and all that, and that's my boy. But really, like studying film, I'm the only rookie DB, so I'm really like out there by myself in the rookie group. But other than that, all the rookies, we got a good relationship together.
What's Milton like as a person? We haven't really talked to him a lot.
Milton's a good dude. He look intimidated, but he really a good dude. He's funny, good teammate. He got a good vibe that goes with him, and it's infectious.
How about on the other side of the ball? We've seen Kenny Gainwell start to make some plays. How shifty is he? How tough is he to get?
No, he's really shifty. He's definitely good with the ball in his hands. You can't just go up on him and just be lackadaisical with tackling him. You got to really put your eyes on him and close in and close that space, because if you give him too much space, he's going to use it to his advantage.
Is there any personal goals for the season? Anything you want to accomplish in your rookie year?
There's a lot I would say that I think about, but really I know it's not going to do me no justice, so I just be in the moment. And I'm trying to just grind every day. Every day is a day to get better in camp, so that's what I'm really focused on right now, to be honest with you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Exactly.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it.